do I live in a friendly or a hostile universe? Which is it? Is it a universe that is filled with hostility and anger and people wanting to hate each other and people wanting to kill each other? Is that what you see? Because when you see the world that way, that's exactly what you will create for yourself in your life.
Yo, stone-hearted digital tiger stripe, a whole squadron invisible sniper type. We live in the life that's like a movie, but our reality bites you in half. Like a great white bites to your wrath. This ain't no cartoon, you shark food. Hurry up, swim for the shore, or wrestle with jaws if you think you built for this war. I was born from a long line of cast iron, survivalist, streetwise grind combined with the mind of a scientist and the heart of granite, sharper than diamonds to scar the planet, inscripted within the star patterns. How the gods planned it. We were put here for a good reason. From the mountaintops to the highs, the Cypress Hills, so the entire world sees it. We put our pain into these words, breathe life into these bangers. Y'all relate to every verse and feel our anger, feel the love and hate, feel every emotion possible. Shock you like a suicidal explosion in a hospital. Rock you, shocking every vital nerve and killer instinct, fighting every homicidal urge that's living within every individual cell and molecule in your body, every fiber in your trigger finger shooting the shotty. That's the turning point. In other words, the point of no return infernally. I've been told that my soul burned for eternity. Answer to a higher power. Truth as far as I'm concerned. You can't tell me nothing, motherfucker. It's my universe.
The universe is ruled by the strong. The strong prey on the weak. The sky's owned by the dawn.
This is a lesson. So follow me, let's travel at magnificent speeds around the universe.
The universe is ruled by the strong. The strong prey on the weak. The sky's owned by the dawn.
This is a lesson. So follow me, let's travel at magnificent speeds around the universe.
In this world, there's only one way out. Close your eyes then. You're in the lion's den, in a state of Zazen. The black hearse is occupied, watch the tide spin. An old man with a whiskey nose and a high chin looks across the scene. It's a scene he's seen before. Since a teen he's seen the wars, bullets careening off the walls, till the cars are speeding off. Blood on the asphalt. Families dressed in black for their son they have the mask for. The young man inside the casket this time, that's George. Finds the old man could see he got what he asked for. He knew him as a youngin' and he schooled him to the game. His tutelage had brung him till he grew to live the same as an older gangster gentleman, but barely in his 30s. The whole city was burning, but George, he kept earning. He was ambitious, too ambitious, man, the kid was so determined. Now he's laying in a casket while the priest offers a sermon. He let his future rock inside the cradle of fate. Made a deal with the enemy, that was a fatal mistake. When you're a rat, you better watch what you say to a snake, or your family will stand around you while you lay at your wake. See, the neighborhood is violent, mother's silent with loneliness. He fills the priest's coffers and he offers his condolences. Gets inside his Lincoln while you presume the worst. You can't tell me nothing, young man, this is my universe.
The universe is ruled by the strong. The strong prey on the weak. The sky's owned by the dawn.
This is a lesson. So follow me, let's travel at magnificent speeds around the universe.
The universe is ruled by the strong. The strong prey on the weak. The sky's owned by the dawn.
This is a lesson. So follow me, let's travel at magnificent speeds around the universe.
Here we go. Coke in the motherfucking building. Ill bills in here. We got Slain in here. Danny Boy in here. Yeah. It's a return of the assassin. I believe in the creed of the greedy. A passion, your skull with guns, I'm deceiving the media. Look at the web of lies that I keep weaving immediate. Breathing the weed speed and I ain't hitting medians either. Fuck the Bible, I write my lyrics and read them to Jesus. Fight with spirits and sleep in the bed with the rifle near it. I used to smoke angel dust back as a teen. Cop the bundles in Harlem and sell packs of the beans. Rolling in stolen cars, leaving accident scenes. Crazy Eddie envelope stacked in the back of my jeans. When you hear me rhyming, wonder what has happened to me. I had a wet brain, but I came back spectacularly. I got a third rail, the train tracks was at me, Steve. That's why I'm the way I am, this is actually me. I said the return of the assassin is me. Wipe my ass with $100 bills and laugh at a G.
My greed gives me everything. The means to fulfill any dream. Sparked by endless greed. As we struggle in this world with the lust and greed. My greed gives me everything. The means to fulfill any dream. Inclined to refine my greed. As we struggle in this world with the lust and greed. It's the return of the cult leader. I believe in the creed of the greedy. Your final destination like a plane careening and speedy. You're like a demon in my bloodstream, bleeding anemia. You're better than I'm even worse than that. Speaking leukemia, premium goods like overpriced diamonds that cut glass. Smoker without the collar and the right mustache, the brand you can trust. We hot powered and coked up, holding the head, looking like a powdered donut, or like shown up in the last dragon, cash stacking up. Pull out the black magnum, now your ass is backing up. I've been the poster child for coca pies, higher than the heavens. Occupy the streets, rioting with peasants, drinking cocktails and partying with rock stars, throwing Molotov cocktails at cop cars. I said it's the return of the cold eater and Coka Nostra's the crew. Point the finger over here, we pointing toasters at you. My greed gets me everything. The means to fulfill any dream. Sparked by the endless greed. As we struggle in this world with the lust and greed. My greed gets me everything. The means to fulfill any dream. Inclined to refine my greed. As we struggle in this world with the lust and greed. It's the return of Danny Boy, like Coka Nostra, build and destroy all. Lock it down like a dog's jaw in a dog brawl. We get it on, y'all set it on you. Roll the red carpet over your head and shred it on you. We man of honor amongst the cold-blooded anacondas with the visible barcodes and transponders. I see the chemtrails and knowledge everything, homie. But don't trip though, cause God is everything, homie. I came a long way from airports and highways. I took the wrong way, but yo, I did it my way. I took you from the house of pain to the house of slain. Down the road to hell, but made it back without going insane. Thinking one step ahead of these lames. Ain't a super group, homie, we the best in the game. It's the return of Danny Boy in the Coka Nostra. Greedier, but I already told you. My greed gets me everything. The means to fulfill any dream. Sparked by the endless greed. As we struggle in this world with the lust and greed. My greed gets me everything. The means to fulfill any dream. Inclined to refine my greed. As we struggle in this world with the lust and greed.
When you see the greed and the concentration of power with it, did you ever have a moment of doubt about capitalism? And whether greed's a good idea to run on?
Well, first of all, tell me, is there some society you know that doesn't run on greed? You think Russia doesn't run on greed? You think China doesn't run on greed? What is greed? Of course, none of us are greedy. It's only the other fellow who's greedy. Masters of the Dark Arts, man.
I was born in Dorchester in the midst of the torn 70s with bad memories, bad habits and sworn enemies. Terrifying prospects, baptized in fire. Black Irish chipped teeth, fast lives and liars. Cars with fast tires, bitches with no morals. Money with no questions, caskets with no florals. Bodies with no headstones, third naps and apathy. I grew up in this, now the worst cats is after me. Junkies and con artists with the rivals and survivalists. Odds amidst a deep abyss, I sleep with this conniveness. No wonder why this vibe is twisted when you ride with us. We can't get rid of all the sickness that's inside of us. It's just a gun, but it feels like it's such a heavy burden. It's just a storm, but I feel the need to fit every word in. It's just some whiskey, but I can feel it, the Chevy swerving. How you ready to die? Now you better be certain.
Make moves like Mossad, I'm close to God. Close to the jackpot, though the road is hard. I'd rather take a bullet to the dome than stop. So I'ma keep on going till the world is ours. Make moves like Mossad, I'm close to God. Close to the jackpot, though the road is hard. I'd rather take a bullet to the dome than stop. So I'ma keep on going till the world is ours. Fools cause problems to why I saw eons ago. Shoot all targets and dive bomb. We on the road, ski on the snow. But try not to slip yourself off the cliff. Know the ledge, know who your enemy, be certain who's your friend. My shooters laugh at things like human trafficking and looming anarchy. Depending doom, consuming savagery. But keeping it real goes wrong. It's not funny, you could get jammed the fuck up like Slick Rick when he shot his cousin. I seen the wormholes through sherm smoke. See family members burn coke and OD, then turn cold. Secret to survival is not dying and pop iron. Stop trying to be something you're not, stop lying. Death and life are in the power of the tongue. Watch your mouth, what you say could get you showered with the gun. Chrome spray your soul away, draped in hatred and torture. Bones Brigade like Stacy Peralta. Make moves like Mossad, I'm close to God. Close to the jackpot, though the road is hard. I'd rather take a bullet to the dome than stop. So I'ma keep on going till the world is ours. Make moves like Mossad, I'm close to God. Close to the jackpot, though the road is hard. I'd rather take a bullet to the dome than stop. So I'ma keep on going till the world is ours. Nostra. We doing it right now. Mind your business.
Like Coka Nostra.
Coast to coast, I got them things.
Like Coka Nostra.
We doing it right now. And yo, I've been heard the rumors, people asking me why non-fiction broke up. Did you and your brother have beef? The Eric ditch, Coka asking me your type of complicated personal shit. Weirdos on Twitter gossiping about whose verse is legit. Fuck do you care? Girls gossip TMCs for pussies and housewives who fingered themselves to our lives. Mind your business, don't worry about the next man's plans, cause there's a very thin line between a fan and a stan. And fuck Facebook. In the real world, if you and me met, I'd sign your CD, snap a flick, and you'd respectfully step. So mind your business, Ben Franklin put it on a coin, Google it, read a book. Donald Goins made it humorous, exposing the planet. Stop being nosy and scandalous. Spoken language, part English, half spoken is Spanglish. Speaking every time, those beyond the average prevail. Even the deaf and blind know it. Sign language and braille. Mind your business.
Drop that shit. Drop that shit one time. 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 Like Coka Nostra.
Coast to coast, I got them things.
Like Coka Nostra.
We doing it right now. Mind your business.
Like Coka Nostra.
Coast to coast, I got them things.
Like Coka Nostra.
We doing it right now.
Back in the days when I was coming up, I'm hungry as fuck. Had no Air Max, no Air Max, no gun in the truck. No wheels, no deals, ain't no fun and no luck. Just a pack of hard-headed goons running them up. Dudes got checked when they talk shit to even it out. Shot the fair one and started never leaving the house. Nowadays I sit back and gotta laugh at these little dudes fronting on the internet but act like they criminals. We know the difference who the bitches and girls are. Nah, I ain't as rich as all them snitches at World Star, but I can spot a rat with the camera phone who only beefs when he's with his man cause he can't alone. I've been the nice guy, but what am I, a jerk now? The shit is no good, something gotta get worked out. Your homie's coming out his face, is that your sidekick? I see the way that it is and I don't like
Mind
it.
your business. Drop that shit one time. Drop that shit one time. Drop that shit one time. Drop that shit one time.
If you worried about mine, you ain't handling yours. Counting the real hustlers' paper but flapping your jaws. Only your hoe worried about what a pimp got in his pockets. Only broke motherfuckers got spare time to gossip. I'm too busy, you never broke. Amongst the clever folks like Coka Nostra, we forever dope. Homie, check the quote. This ain't complicated like hieroglyphics or rocket scientifics. Just keep your mind on the money, your mind your business.
So stop staring at me, man, with your neck tattoo. Fuck your life and your wife, she can get slapped too. Who the fuck is he? Bitch, you ain't met that dude. This is my business, you best respect that too. You might have seen me on the silver screen, heard all my alcoholic shooting guns in the movies, coming back to snatch your wallet, fist fights and hard living. That was my way up. You stacked the odds against me, and now it's time to play up. Mind your business.
Drop that shit one time. 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 Like Coka Nostra.
Coast to coast, I got them things.
Like Coka Nostra.
We doing it right now. Mind your business.
Like Coka Nostra.
Coast to coast, I got them things.
Like Coka Nostra.
We doing it right now. Mind your business.
Song, no doubt. Heard who was on the song with me, no doubt. Funk subliminals, very direct. What side of the neck stuff? Just get your neck cut. Show me respect, duck. Break your beak off. Make your weekend. You need a week off. Nigga, you cheese sauce. Pretzel, a combo. Two-piece your face. Where the fuck did your moms go? Sniffing the Pablo, gripping the large fold. Run up on your ride and fuck up your car show. P. The phone pop, you start a cap. keep eating swine, you gon' catch a heart attack. So miss me with the fly shit. I kill you, this verse gonna get me indicted. You outdated, out the loop, ill. Then Bill kick me out the group, chill. Never give the guard cane, I will sniff my head off. I am Ichabod Crane.
I make music for goons with bricks and big Cuban links. And Ben War, he'll figure for laws before Proven did. Ruger spit like a blast beat. You could get your ass beat, ass eat. I was abusive before fat beats. Before non-fiction existed, I fisted your sister and twisted the pistol up a pussy until it blistered. Never mistake knowledge for wisdom. Knowledge will help you make a couple dollars, but wisdom will help you make millions. God is my shotgun, my sword is my shepherd. Music's a reward and obsession, keep the audience guessing. Stay a step ahead of the rest of these followers and swallowers. We are the future like Nostradamus is ominous. We the least likely to not survive. We the most likely of all to put a cock in your wives. We the personification of murder for fun. The black flag with the white skull and the guns.
I ain't got time for the bullshit and the rumors upon us. Some death in the biblical form, slaves a human persona. My name's carried through the ages. Cools of piranhas that loom in the corners, and tomb with my subhuman subconscious. In the face of a federation you presume is a monster. I'm the birth of a nation from an earth whose womb is enormous. Live my lives in the night skies, my tomb is a forest. The sentiment of all my lyrics singing tune with the chorus. In Roman times you might have known me as Horus. Now I rep the coca leaf and I design it like Peruvian florists. Got movies for all us, songs for criminals and alcoholics. They peep the blueprint and they see I pulled it out of all this. My brother's my keeper, my keeper's my eyes. My family's my future, your past is full of secrets and lies. Jealousy's a wolfy creeps like a sheep in disguise. A wise man sees it all and keeps his piece of the pie.
Young, never knew him to shield him from the rain. Started shooting heroin at 14 to numb the pain. Track marks similar to tattoos tell the story of a sad fool. Tragic monologue of a man who became a victim of half-truths and whispered secrets. His own inner demons, syringes and legions. Crack pipes and binges on weekends. Let the benders and blackouts that last for seasons. For no apparent reasons, never had children. He was a child in a man's body. Found joy in the thrill of the streets and crack parties. Robbing drug dealers, selling dope, selling soap. Locked in the belly of the beast where the felons roam. Get the gab, quick-witted with a clever soul. Couldn't keep him from catching the $150 in his dome. Matter of fact, more like 252 shifty. His name was Howie, but on Rikers Island he was just
Time and time again, as I pick up the pen, as my thoughts submerge, these are those words. I glance at the paper to know what's going on. Someone's doing wrong, the story goes on.
A lot of stuff happens that the news won't tell you. Blues on L juice, snooze all hell loose.
State of the slums, kill four-bladed drums, fake ones. They cross with smiles and snake tongues.
Fuck a clan and a cult, man, I stand on my own. All by myself, grown up, but fuck you, I'm a bandit disowned. I'm alive and driving like a bandit with gold. You ain't got no pulse, so you don't understand it at all. I'm America's nightmare, I'm a werewolf for soul. I'm unbearable with no fear, I'm just terrible, yo. I have hate in my heart, so when I tear a new hole, and all your dreams and ideals, mama, where would you go? I watched my father betray me, baby, watch Erica go. That's interference to this, I just wanted Terrence to grow. Steering clear of all these voices, I can hear in my skull. Here in my head, surrounded by these spirits is dead. Who are you to trust and who am I to judge it? This is do or die, suicide on a budget. You can hate it, love it, but I put it on my motherfucking mother that I came out of, I ain't going back to the gutter.
Time and time again as I pick up the pen, as my thoughts submerge, these are those words. I glance at the paper to know what's going on. Someone's doing wrong, the story goes on.
A lot of stuff happens that the news won't tell you. Blues on L juice, swings on hell loose.
State of the slums, kill four-bladed crumbs, fake ones. They cross with smiles and snake tongues.
The story goes on. The story goes on. The story goes on. The story goes on. Goes on. Goes on. Goes on. Goes on. Goes on.
After the pigs threw me in jail, that was groovy what you did. In Hawaii, you were always my favorite of all the girls. Happy you got away and blended back into the world. Remember your old man, he was far out. Love the orange sunshine and learned to worship me at George Spahn's house. Remember old George named the entire ranch. Squeaky tried to assassinate President Ford but got nabbed. But you never lied to me, neither did she either. My evil divas, a bunch of real eager beavers. You can't fake the realness, the real's never fakeness. Never hate the greatness, so never debate this. Remember Dennis Wilson? Too bad he drowned. He was there when I put acid in your daddy's mouth. Then I gave you wine, then I ate your mind. Your trippy hippie cult leader guy made your mind.
Sometimes don't care. They're so busy with themselves. They're so busy growing, so busy trying to be something. And they forget until something tragic happens in their life, until they lose somebody or they lose something in their life. They say, why didn't I do the right thing? Why didn't I say what I always wanted to say? I'm trying to say it now while I'm alive.
I was taught to die with my boots on my enemy's throat. Not slumped over in my right slap like Kennedy's dome. But you don't get the true death unless your serenity's broke. Lost a suicidal hanger from your sanity's rope. So we live like the shadow, but death is upon us to the fullest. Fuck with us, you go for full of shit, the full of bullets. We the masters of the darkest of arts, in the shroud of the shadow till the hellfire is sparked. The revolution would be classified. The song is programmed to self-destruct. See you in the afterlife. See you in the promised land of milk and honey, where we kill for money. our lives, where every pistol shoot hatred like a blaze in the sky. Composed like a symphony, orchestrating the crowd, spraying the night, explode instantly, taking what's mine. Like Coka Nostra fleece, exclusive like snow beach. Shooters with chrome heat, 40 belows and gold teeth. Rather turn in my grave than turn into a slave. Committing murders in the haze, empty these burners in your face, homie. Coca soldier for tease, exclusive like snow beach. Shooters with chrome heat, 40 belows and gold teeth. Village of black, spilling militant rap. Buck 'em, have 'em kicking the bucket like a killer get hacked.
Polo logo on my torso, no one before me. Stutter step, sit, stumbling with a stogie. I'm Obi-Wan Kenobi in a Ralph Lauren snow beach. Monogamous mostly, condom glowing 88. Daisy age, potholes, gonna be cut. Low scarf, wallows, chronologic objects. Gossip with the goblins, cottage with a goddess. Gunning by the garbage, knowledge is infinite. Militant dividends different. Wear slippers by Michelin. Boots in Beirut, Minute Maid suit. This ain't my debut, niggas ain't new. La Coka Nostra, gorra con la conga. All my nieces look like Dora, double L, General. Thirsty Puerto Rican, no mercy, worth me, knock your fucking teeth in.
La Coka Nostra fleece, exclusive like snow beach. Shooters with chrome heat, 40 belows and gold teeth. Rather turn in my grave than turn into a slave. Committing murders in the haze, empty these burners in your face, homie. Coca soldier for tease, exclusive like snow beach. Shooters with chrome heat, 40 belows and gold teeth. Village of black, spilling militant rap. Buck 'em, have 'em kicking the bucket like a killer get hacked.
I rock the polo hoodie while I lay tracks with Mako. Play sax to my fingertips darker than Chaco. Used to hang around Puerto Rocks calling me Flaco. Saying una ultra siete on the undercover narco. Early on it was apparent I was off to a wax start. Born with yellow teeth, red eyes and a black heart. But things changed, homie, now I got a black card. American Express, pushing heroin for less. Packing metal in this bitch, I'm the devil in the flesh. Yeah, my attitude is stings, but I never been as fresh. I'm the bad guy that they ain't got the evidence to get. The dollars in the toilet and the president is dead. Said the world ain't got no skies, look at heaven, is it red? 666 follow me, I'm banging sevens in my bed. I'm a Christian, listen to me, hang a reverend by his head. Tangled by his neck, tangled in my fucking spider web. I'm an alpha male, put a gun in the mouth of men. Up inside the Polo Mansion, knocking off a Ralph Lauren. I'm a low life, I'm a old life, the green white with a gold stripe. Old type with an OE, I'm an OG that you don't like.
La Coka Nostra fleece, exclusive like snow beach. Shooters with chrome heat, 40 belows and gold teeth. Rather turn in my grave than turn into a slave. Committing murders in the haze, empty these burners in your face, homie. Coca soldier for tease, exclusive like snow beach. Shooters with chrome heat, 40 belows and gold teeth. Village of black, spilling militant rap. Buck 'em, have 'em kicking the bucket like a killer get hacked.
Of the saint of death. Santa Muerte, these people fear me. I see murder, disease, it's all near me. This is all there is, now there ain't shit left. It's like I'm looking in the eyes of the saint of death. Santa Muerte, I know you hear me. I voted fucked up, you see it clearly.
Enter the cult of the death guards, traffickers and ex-cons. Scarlet robe, hold the globe and outstretched palm. A revered image of truth, here with the youth. Vivid living crew, spitting like a tell chapel in the booth. Death is the beginning, so without fear we run towards it willing. Manufacturing murder anthems, the songs of killing. Ballads of massacres, the songs of the forbidden. Cash is the master of every broken law that is written. Burning up the abomination, conjuring hatred. Virgin of the incarcerated martyrs of Satan. Persecuted like the Inquisition in Spain. Condemned, made to repair my religion of pain. Set on fire like a Salem where the witches were slain. Behind bars till I die for these bricks of cocaine. No regrets, though I pray to my saints often. Holy death lying awake in a coffin.
This is all there is, now there ain't shit left. It's like I'm looking in the eyes of the saint of death. Santa Muerte, these people fear me. I see murder, disease, it's all near me. This is all there is, now there ain't shit left. It's like I'm looking in the eyes of the saint of death. Santa Muerte, I know you hear me. I voted fucked up, you see it clearly.
They say the world don't spin without the hand of God, while a damn priest trying to get a kid to give a hand job. I guess that really means I am odd, cause I don't let my kids get on their knees to pray for damn slobs. And I ain't talking about Jesus, see, I'm just speaking on the Cardinals, the PC. This is the crazy shit that we see. That's why I'm grateful that the streets were the only ones to teach me. Yo, and on that note, they giving pedophiles months while they give the homies life for dope. What kind of shit is that? That shit ain't right though. If a grown man wanna buy the right blow, we're like Vegas in a sense, you know it's false hope. Instead of slot machines and car games, it's all coke. They're making hustlers like us walk on tightrope, while every other fucking snake is a hike though.
All there is now, there ain't shit left. It's like I'm looking in the eyes of the saint of death. Santa Muerte, these people fear me. I see murder, disease, it's all near me. This is all there is now, there ain't shit left. It's like I'm looking in the eyes of the saint of death. Santa Muerte, I know you hear me. I voted fucked up, you see it clearly. New York is inhabited, there's smoke in Los Angeles. Long arm of the law is broken with bandages. They call me slain little Coka evangelist. I spoken languages provoking the scandalous. Your dunnies are dead, dummy, there's a gun to your head. There's no loyalty left, just money instead. My blood speaks the truth. Then none of you said you should be fighting the power. You're running instead, where's your heart at? Your bones weak, you talk loud all the time when I'm here. You don't speak when the heat's on in front of you. The pressure is real, you're a bunch of fucking sheep to a message of ill. I should have chapters in the Bible cause my testament's real. I'm a product of violence and mescaline pills. Was you born to be a faggot cause it seems like it? Your life ain't nothing like mine, you just dream like it. This is all there is now, there ain't shit left. It's like I'm looking in the eyes of the saint of death. Santa Muerte, these people fear me. I see murder, disease, it's all near me. This is all there is now, there ain't shit left. It's like I'm looking in the eyes of the saint of death. Santa Muerte, I know you hear me. I voted fucked up, you see it clearly. Visions of bloody money ain't nothing funny. A serpent sliding under the surface. I purchase diamonds and guns splurging on blackjack, cocaine, gold chains, and bitches is worthless. The access on my habits is so twisted and prolific. It's been predicted that I would die by my own biscuit. Amongst the wicked who take gambles for phone digits. It ain't a life worth living if you don't risk it. I'm owning shit to my atonement hit. Taking ownership for all the domes I split. Keep a shop disbelieving everything impossible. Took the highway and caught beef with lots of you. So keep your black shades on when the villain shine. You kids been talking a long time about killing mine. I'm too cagey, use a half of my age. I still got the fucking hunger I had back in the days.
Murder world, welcome to your death. After your afterlife, I murder you again. Laugh with the burner to your head. Support your local murder music. Shoot that piece of shit with the burner to it. In the Cadillac, swerve it to it. Murder world, welcome to your death. After your afterlife, I murder you again. Laugh with the burner to your head. Support your local murder music. Shoot that piece of shit with the burner to it. In the Cadillac, swerve it to it. Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. Rituals of madness. Follow the leader, copy this. Watch me flip back to beef and broccoli, Tim's and rockin' more low than Ralphie's kids. Catch a machete up your ass like Gaddafi did. Better yet, catch the HIV like Liberace did, kid. The ancestor of every action is thought. And every line is like a landslide, an avalanche of course. Blizzard of bars, children of war, cities are gone. Missiles are lost, systems evolve, pistols are spark. Out the mouth I speak murder shit, like Jesus Malverde did. I put you to sleep, permanent, sleep with the trout. My homies fillet piranha, you claim to spray llamas, but you still gay like Dama. I'm Coka for life. Trench coats and assault rifles, motorcycle snipers leave you with a shit bag buying diapers. Murder world, welcome to your death. After your afterlife, I murder you again. Laugh with the burner to your head. Support your local murder music. Shoot that piece of shit with the burner to it. In the Cadillac, swerve it to it. Murder world, welcome to your death. After your afterlife, I murder you again. Laugh with the burner to your head. Support your local murder music. Shoot that piece of shit with the burner to it in the Cadillac, swerving to it.
Yo, just chill over here, man.
Yeah, man.
Fuck you looking at? What's that, man?
The Coka King shit.
Same, dog. I don't trust these motherfuckers.
Every metal to your brain.
Yo, you get hit like surface to air missiles. We crash like Zildjian symbols. My orbit's a force field that could withstand pistols and nuclear payloads that erase whole continents. Some global occupants to smolder in apocalypse. Coca and Clonopin, Coca and the hologram. Broken bottle gang, $150 you in Rotterdam. My goons are carnivores and outlaws to start wars. Scar yours like dartboards, drop you where the sharks swarm. Sub-zero freezing weather, gun below the P-wing sweater. Shoot lead, green beretta, you dead, we forever. Spaz with the Uzi, hold the chromie to peel. Uncle Harry Braggy used to do coke with Tony Tennille. Flame with the Molotov, commonplace like date rapes and college dorms. And make the planet rock like Africa Bambaataa songs. Die effective martyrs deaded for doom. Coca Kings ride, tested Armageddon approved.
This is King's hard body shit. You know that we a problem. Coca Kings, Coca Kings. Don't stop. This is King's hard body shit. You know that we a problem. Coca Kings, Coca Kings. Don't stop. Non-lethal rap, Pazienza, Coka Nostra. 3 murderers, Father and Son and Holy Ghost. Dig a hole, carry the head of a Trojan goat. My voice carry the power that's from Jehovah's throat. Pazienza paranoid, so the toast is close. Premonition of pain inside the vulture cloak. My cousin Lethal cut it up like it was soap and coke. The fat bastard, the track master like Tone and Pope. My bitch carry my hammer inside a Burberry bag. I leave you covered in shells like you a hermit crab. Steadfast and bled fast when the curtain drag. The haze of infatuation is smoking dirt and skag. Cock the motherfucking Glock, good riddance. Make this motherfucker rock like if Pac was spit. God forbidden, put a hole inside your fitting. Take your head with your conscience in it. I'm a G. These hard body shit. You know that we a problem. Coca, Coca. Don't stop. This is These hard body shit. You know that we a problem. Coca, the dope.
I'm a political prisoner living on this criminal planet. Animal chemical mixologist. My confidence is brimming. Goddamn it, my prominence escalated to a dominance. The high exalted kingdom is slain. The slang poet, the AA, the anonymous. IRA conglomerate prominent. Fuck it, I'm old school. I stay with that atomic shit. Keep lighting the dust bomb when you hit it, cause the environment's wet. You dudes is dozing, you ain't got out of your pajamas yet. My ego's bigger than Obama's lips. My lips spit verses of controversy with no mercy, using counterfeits. Your money's no good over this way, it don't amount to shit. My respect's my currency, go ahead, try and count the bills. I stack federal notes. You say the angel's just dangerous, but I can tell you the devil is dope. As a heron shooter's nothing like a rush in the vein. Fuck I'm insane, still stuck in this illustrious pain.
This is King's hard body shit. You know that we a problem. Coca Kings, Coca Kings. Don't stop. King's hard body shit. We a problem. Coca Kings, Coca Kings. Don't stop.
Yeah, turn my headphones up. Sicknature, the Coka Nostra. Can I get a little volume?
Turn my volume up on my headphones, man.
You know I like that shit to rock. Fools are full of jealousy, their bitches are liars. Pussy and cocaine and king, so the biscuits are fired. Won't stop me from fucking or getting snipped till I'm wired. I'm just saying how I feel, cause the shit got me tired. I'm exhausted by my street hustle, but it costed. Death that grew around in my town, it had me nauseous. And I ain't talking about the film that you see me in. Talking about the snakes trying to kill 'em in the green BM. My guns are loaded, my
hard to believe. Fuck out of here.
God is great, God your space. One hand wash the other, both wash the face. And we had cracks so much it's hard to ace. 38 revolver flow, it's hard to trace. God is great, God your space. One hand wash the other, both wash the face. And we had cracks so much it's hard to ace. 38 revolver flow, it's hard to trace.
Coley the presidential like rockin' the rollie and polo. Competition scream uncle like Napoleon Solo. You think education's expensive? Try ignorance instead. Try a pistol to your head. Now you bringing in the brand, seal with the fist. Half a dozen gunmen hate amongst brothers. Once powerful empires crumble up into nothing. Everything is started as a thought. So-called reality is a matrix. It's transmitted by brainwaves across optical and neurological modules. Throw cars with our minds like Chronicle. Nothing's impossible. I could beat you with the barrels, then heat you with the hollows. Be a geezer with the pharaohs and the pizza at the forest. Brought the devil to your house. Say hi to Satan. Then put the metal in your mouth like Iron Maiden. I'm a cross between Mike Tyson and the Ice Titan. White lightning beats of thunder and lyrics are quite frightening.
God is great, God your space. One hand wash the other, both wash the face. And we had cracks so much it's hard to ace. 38 revolver flow, it's hard to trace. God is great, God your space. One hand wash the other, both wash the face. And we had cracks so much it's hard to ace. 38 revolver flow, it's hard to trace.
Necronomicon combat, I leave it at that. Even the game, hallucinations only even the plane. Look, I'm keeping it cane, I mean coke, replacing the poke. Keep the long arm in the coat. You want the serial killer shit? Late night break in the house. Throw the dog a steak and fuck your wife on the couch. I'm wiping them out. Burn the fucking kids in the bed. Ted Bundy, cause I'm taking the head. Left's not back. I'm a thought, a dream, a concept. Ready for combat. Go ahead and pull the trigger. You want that? Welcome to the grid of reverse reality. I'm a user program mentality. Salary. John 3:16. I'm seeing the gleam. Seeing your eyes. Seeing you believe in the lies. Motherfuckers are never nice guys. Remember that. Or you faggots talk shit from the back. Come on, man.
God is great, God your space. One hand wash the other, both wash the face. And we had cracks so much it's hard to ace. 38 revolver flow, it's hard to trace. God is great, God your space. One hand wash the other, both wash the face. And we had cracks so much it's hard to ace. 38 revolver flow, it's hard to trace.
Loaded 38 caliber revolver in the bag. Revolver in the bag. Loaded 38 caliber revolver in the bag. Loaded 38 caliber revolver in the bag.
In a country gripped by violence, in a land plagued with gunfire and drug running, one folklore figure stands above the rest. Tonight, see what the people of Mexico call him, the Narco Saint.
La Coka Nostra. In the midst of the Malverde Market, in the presence of the narco saint, the vodka drank, bottle smashed, and the shotguns aimed. The Reaper calling was enough to put Tupac in pain. Murals of dead heroes, apocalyptic rain. We look above what all the scripture says, which is why witches ways drift inside the smoke from the biscuit haze. I sniff for days in the telly with my towel dirty, nursing a stab wound, catching visions of Malverde. I pissed away my life for years, look, I'm now 30. Product of pistoliers, rocking a foul jersey, holding my side together, chopping up Perico flakes. Maybe now's my time to head off to that peaceful place, but all I picture is that last look on Chico's face. I should've seen it coming, those deceitful snakes. What happened after that I cannot say. I saw the face of Jesus and then I woke up out in Santa Fe.
Mexican officials have just detained a 14-year-old child assassin who is admitted to decapitating 4 people. His sister is also detained because she is basically admitting to dumping the bodies on freeways, rivers, doing whatever's necessary to get rid of the decapitated bodies.
In the midst of Malverde's darkness, in the presence of the narco saint, La Coka Nostra tagged on the walls of the house of pain. The Reaper calling was enough to leave your house in flames. Tattoos of deceased idols on killers found insane. We look above above it on the witness face. Jury with a bitter taste in their mouth. Their vision in the distant haze. The pistol blades like hellfire. Bullets whistle by like voices beyond the grave in the dead choir. I pissed away my life for many moons. Many shitty rooms and pissy motels. Exchanging bricks with many goons. Exchanging bullet wounds with many fools. Been one of the most fortunate, though I've been tortured with impending doom. And all I picture is when me and God talk. Looking like Tim Roth at the ending of Reservoir Dogs. What happened after that I can't tell you. But if you keep the faith, then even death can't fail you.
It's the latest gruesome discovery in a wave of violence that's gripped this Mexican border city. The bodies of 9 decapitated men were found in a vacant, empty lot in this poor Tijuana neighborhood, just miles from San Diego. California State Police say the heads were discovered in plastic bags near the bodies. 3 of the men have been identified as police officers. Their ID cards were found in their mouths. Officials say drug turf battles are at the center of much of the violence here, claiming at least 37 lives over 3 days, 4 of them children.
Tell me something, how come anytime there's a hike into the heart of darkness you sign up?
We the masters of the dark arts, passengers smashed up in the car pods, glass sticking into the last tick in the hot hots. This is a massacre, it's the underground of passages, fiercest of the animals that run around in Africa. Bastard kids of Lazarus, the laughter of the scavengers, painted on the ceilings of the chapels of the savages. There's nothing left that could embarrass us. We conquered the jungle, built a kingdom and destroyed your whole establishment. Just the idea, the unseen is insane. The whole world seen through one dream from one king. The pace walk from a gun duel with a 10 chant. The art of war, not a Sun Tzu but a Rembrandt. There isn't many who pursue what we do. We bear fruit from the tree of life and feed it through the root of evil. For thousands of years, power polluted people. Now I trust the brand stands amidst the madness, bringing you the sequel.
Masters of the dark arts, the masters of puppets. We on another planet, not even NASA can touch us. Masters of the darkest reaches of reality. Enter the gallery and witness organized anarchy. Masters of the dark arts, masters of universal law. Pray for peace when indisputable in war. Masters of the darkest hours of our times. Masters of our destiny, we're the masters of our lives. Masters of the dark arts, blast the firearms bark. Assassins dive in the high tide and find sharks. Passes out to glide by like cyanide darts. And climb cataracts the size of the sky to blind guards. And give lightning bolts to frightening coats. Thermonuclear assault, bought and sold amongst shiesty folks. Popes, ayatollahs and shamans. Ogres and goblins, cobras and moccasins. Soldiers rub shoulders with